3, 2, 1, live.
Yeah. It's not making a big old glare in the TV. I mean the screen, so we're good.
Did I play now?
Yes, that's what I just said. Not making a big old glare. So, hey guys, how are y'all tonight? It's cold. We have new stars for the YouTube channel, y'all. This is Nessie. She's investigating.
All right. Ooh.
Still got my pom-poms on from work.
All right. Hey, everybody. Believe I'm sitting down lower than you are.
Yep.
Okay, let me sit up a little bit. Oh, man. How's
Sister,
everybody
no,
doing
sister,
tonight?
no. You can go get Daddy's lap.
Come here, girl.
Go get Daddy's lap.
Come here. Get over here.
All right, we're trying to get ready, guys. Trying. All right. The
We got some
bearded
folks
egg
in with us.
has entered the room. Okay.
We got some people sitting here around the fire with us. Fire's right behind the computer. So, anyway, we got
We're at the grist
Kathy,
mill.
Garrett,
So,
and Miss Stacy with us tonight.
Yep.
Mr. Terry just left. So,
and we have Sunshine and
and a bunch of
Pink
dogs.
and Gracie and Nessie and Lady and, of course, Sister. Huh?
Yep.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I said Tink. Yeah. So we are surrounded with animals today.
You're going to have to read the chat because I can't read it.
Oh, I barely can. Let me take these glasses off.
I ran out of that.
Okay. All right. So we have Miss Shannon, Henry, Sherry, Billy, Mr. John Lamb. Not so perfect. Hey, Miss V. Hey, Billy. Mark Creel. Now, if I repeat your name several times, just ignore it because I have no memory.
Mr. Patrick
Mr.
Noble.
Noble. See, you can read it.
Some of them learned.
Mr. Richard Jr., Robert Denduven. Did I say Henry already? E.E. Pullen, Miss C.D. Trying to read.
Good to see
Chad
everybody.
Black,
Jeff.
Jeff
yeah.
Yarrington.
Yep.
Scrolling, my hands are cold because I
Wendell.
took my gloves off.
Wendell, you need to be up here freezing with us.
Miss Selena Dunn,
Hey, Miss Dunn.
Craig Schultz.
Hey, Craig.
Let's see who else we got. Y'all been chatting as always. Miss Leanne, Miss Phyllis,
Tell Wendell we're going to pull his man card for not coming.
Morris Akers. I'm not pulling nobody's man card for not coming because it's cold. Mr. Can Squatch,
We got a great
Deb
fire.
Bryan.
Yeah, we got a good fire going and
We
got
do,
that
we
propane heater going over here. Rebecca's cold when it's 60 degrees.
Mr. Larry Berlin. Hi, how are you tonight? Everybody make sure you welcome in Mr. Larry. Dog. And I think I went to the bottom finally. All
Good
right.
to see everybody tonight. Good to see everybody.
Glad everybody can make it. So we're out here at the Kymulga Grist Mill for our Christmas camp out event. Miss Debbie, hey. And it's cold, guys. It's cold. We had Miss Stacy cook us some vegetable soup and cornbread. So now we're just sitting around a campfire and enjoying it. So
And I know several people said they're
Yeah,
going to
no,
wait and
Jeff.
come to tomorrow, and I understand that completely. There's no problem with that.
Jeff said he slept in a hammock in this weather. Nope. Y'all have fun with that. Nope. Like Leanne said when she backed out of camping,
Hey, Miss Sherry.
she said it's just too cold in a tent. And I was like, yeah, this is reason number 5,567 something reasons why I got a camper.
Right.
So
Well, the main reason we got a camper was because of 2 inches of water in Daniel Boone.
yeah, and cold and bathrooms. Because my only requisite for picking a camper was that it had an outlet, a roof, and a bathroom.
You got all
So,
now.
yep.
We'll have one more to hold all the dogs.
Hey,
Yes, it had to hold the dogs too.
That's it.
And I wished I'd have had
Hey,
a
Chad.
a
Hey, Katie G.
prerequisite of area to walk around the bed to make it, but I didn't think about that at the time, so we're upgrading the
Hey,
camper.
Mr. Carl. Anybody else we've missed? I can't
Mr.
read real good.
Stevens.
I ain't got my glasses right now. So
Where are your glasses?
they're right here, but they won't read over there.
Oh, okay.
That's that different pair. I broke my good pair today.
Oh, okay.
You should have taken
In
one
there.
Who's
that
that,
we
Jay
found
Stevens?
yesterday.
I should have. That would have been great.
What's that?
They were 2.5.
purple name there?
Purple name, Jay Stevens.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah.
Good to have you, man.
Yeah, campers are very good to have.
Just
I
chill
I
out.
used to be a solid tent camper, and I'm not a tent camper no more. I don't want to sleep in a tent anymore. I just don't. So that too, yeah.
Yeah, age is creeping in all the
Too
time.
old for it. Yeah, that works. So
Now, when y'all
yeah.
get ready, you got to come up and speak a minute now.
Y'all are all gonna wave hello on the camera, right? Come introduce yourself. Come on, Mr. Garrett. No?
Come
Okay.
on.
Already up, go back home.
You shy?
All you gotta do is
Everybody
dip
met
as you
here.
go by.
Just come speak a minute,
Just say hey and wave.
whatever. If you
This is
want
Mr. Garrett of Morris Acres.
Hello, people.
And you good.
Great.
Miss
I work
Stacy, you
behind
want to
the
come
scenes.
do? Yeah.
You get ready.
You got a puppy buried in there, and Miss Kathy's got a puppy buried over there too. So we got Mr.
Yeah,
Garrett.
that's all you need.
We
Sister
good.
in your lap, and you'll start staying warm.
That's right.
That'll only get half of me. The sister won't stay in my lap. She wants your lap
I guess because I'm
because you're daddy.
in the alpha.
Your daddy. All right. So
All right.
Phyllis says hi.
We're going to eat tomorrow at 12. And for y'all that's coming tomorrow, I know some people just going to drive in tomorrow.
I'm telling you, she is smoking.
I have the pavilion from 9 to 5, but me and her have got to run home where she can cook the hams.
Yep.
But
and check on all the animals and everything
it'll
before
be
he comes
unlocked.
back.
But you can come down here in the horseshoe because Stacy and Kathy and them be down here in case I'm not at the pavilion. But you'll see the pavilion when you pull in. It's right by their office.
Wendell said take Stacy's man card.
So,
No, he can't because I'm out here. Right.
He chickened out because he's a car camper, so or a tent camper.
offered my
One.
buddy Peter to him.
uh-oh.
He's still
Wendell,
chicken.
you in
Uh-oh,
trouble.
You in trouble,
You
Wendell.
got offered a heater.
I've been trying to help, but it's not helping. So
What you need to do, Wendell, is get you an electric blanket, get you an inverter, hook it to your battery on your car,
yep.
and you stay warm.
But hey, I'm on your side. I would have canceled too. If I wasn't the host, I would have canceled. Just saying.
Well, to be honest with you, we almost canceled the camping part
Like, when I-
just because it was going to be so cold tonight.
Yep.
But tomorrow night it's supposed to be in the 30s, so it'll be a lot
Hey,
better.
Misty.
And I think tomorrow we're supposed to get up to about 55 here. So as long as the wind ain't blowing, it'll be nice tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope the wind ain't blowing. If it's blowing, I'm calling it. So, all right. So we
Hey, Misty,
have
Tiffany.
no plant today, but what I do have is a book of the week, as always. I mentioned this one last week, and it is a great book for studying the systems in the body and the herbs that work with it and stuff like that. This is actually not my copy. I borrowed this from someone else, and she said the same thing, that it's the best book ever. So
college degree.
this is your
Hey,
college
Pyro.
degree in herbalism,
Hillary.
according to Morris Acres. So it is called medical herbalism.
Gotta hold it up.
I am. I'm having to hold it toward the light don't reflect though. So medical herbalism, and the
Who's the
author is David Hoffman, FNIMH, AHG. He also does the complete illustrated holistic herbal as well, which is another one I may get just because this is such a great book. And like I said, this is a recommended book for a lot of herbal courses that you get out there. So when she called it the college herbal book, it really kind of is, because it goes in depth into everything. So again, medical herbalism, great book. And that is our book of the week. I do not have a plant today. I picked one. I wasn't sure if it was nettle or if it was henbit. It's too cold, it's too dark, so no plant today. But I will remind you again that you can just walk outside, pick a plant, use the internet, do a Google search, and identify it, and then look up its herbal properties, medicinal properties, edible properties, all of the above, and you've got lots of plants at your fingertips. Just saying.
Well, we're not going to do a real long live tonight, but we just want to come on, especially do the prayer.
Yep.
And
So y'all go ahead and get them prayer requests in there.
yeah, and I don't have my Bible. I don't have my piece of paper. I've sent one today. I have to go to Messenger here in just a minute to pull it up. But you can help me remember.
Oh yeah, right.
And we know everybody that's on the list that needs prayer too. I hate I went off. And today has not went well for me.
No, it has not been a good day.
It's not been a good day. So, hey, Phyllis, and hey, Mr. Randall, and anybody else we've missed. I'm
Yeah,
trying
there's
to read
probably a
here.
lot that we've missed.
Yeah, if we have, we ain't do it on purpose. So. But
If y'all got channels, drop them in the chat.
Yeah.
Because I know several of you do. Can Squatch subscribe to Jeff Yarrington's channel, which is Dick's
Old Line
Cryptids. So,
then you got Miss V, Not So Perfect.
mhm. So
Bigfoot
y'all drop
Show,
them in the comments.
Discover Sasquatch, Woodwalkers.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Wendell. Starts at 9, dinner's at noon.
And you ain't got to be here at 9.
No, but the dinner starts at noon.
Because I know it's going to still be pretty chilly first thing in the morning. So
Oh yeah.
me and her's got to go home, start the hams. And, I'll be gone from up here for probably an hour or longer. And
Put dirt on the bottom of it. The glass, the volume's still the same.
All right. So what else we got?
I don't know. It's just been a day.
It has been a day.
Trying to get ready for this. And
Yep.
talking to diesel mechanics.
Between two trucks trying to go out, and
Yeah, it's been a day.
it's been a day.
But it's going to be all right. It's going to be a good weekend. Yeah, a little chilly tonight. I don't even know what the temperature is.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Yeah. I'll tell them.
Yeah.
So
I'll
put,
have to hear it. 34. That's what it is now. Y'all,
Yeah.
I'm fixing to head in the camper with
Nah,
the
you
electric
ain't.
blanket.
If I'm going to freeze, you're going to freeze with me.
Oh my gosh, I don't do
Mine
cold.
says it's 31 right now.
I don't do cold.
So I don't know whether it's to update. No, it
Sister,
says
behave.
31.
Hey, Miss
I don't
Erica.
know why mine
Hey,
is
girl.
3 degrees difference. Maybe it's a different weather source, I guess.
What are you crying about, Miss Grace?
cold.
Yeah, 33, 34. It don't
I
make
don't
much
think it got
difference.
as cold last
Sister
night
no.
as they
Sister
said.
no. Sister no. Sister no.
Sister,
Sister no.
stay over here with me.
She don't want Miss Gracie. That's the problem.
Hey, Leanne Smith, good to see you.
So yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, 30, between 31 and
Hey,
34.
Mr. Stephen.
And it's just 7 o'clock.
Yep. So anybody else got any prayer requests out there? I see Miss Leanne. Let me see if I can highlight it on the screen. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Katie G.
We sure will keep you in prayer, Leanne.
Yep. I know there's several that's been in here with some prayer
Jerry.
requests. What's
You
her
don't-
name? Michelle.
Michelle Powell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her dad in the hospital and stuff.
Jerry, if you don't mind, put that person you sent to me this morning in Messenger. That way everybody
I
sees
feel you,
that
Misty.
name.
I feel you.
I'll shoot. If everybody's here, we'll be having a good
Oh,
time. We're
yeah.
having a good time.
It's gonna be a good time regardless. And I'm the same as Craig. I'm ready for spring. I don't do winter. I don't do winter.
Well, I'm saying you freeze to death when it's 60 degrees.
Jeez, yeah. But it's because you're used to 100.
Yeah, well,
No bugs.
No bugs and I'm not sweating.
that's right. That's true.
I'm hurting. That's my problem. I'm hurting.
Yeah, me too.
And we'll try to do a live maybe tomorrow for a few minutes at
Yeah.
dinner.
Maybe.
So or look right after we eat.
Show everybody around. Yeah.
We'll try to do a little short live
You
tomorrow.
Yep.
Sometime tomorrow. It'll probably be after lunch. We'll try to do a little short live for a few minutes. Hey, Miss Burton.
Sarama Redale.
Yeah.
Is that the prayer
I
request?
think, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Jerry. I
Y'all
forgot my Bible and my notebook tonight.
Y'all keep that name in your
Just
prayers.
laying there on my coffee table. So, this day got, like I said, got kind of turned upside down. And,
Hey, Miss Verby.
So, Had several things going on. Had a leak. Had a
Yep.
antifreeze leak pop up on my blue truck. It's a hot heater hose leaking.
Mhm.
Then that diesel truck's got some major issues. Got to fix.
Yep.
We're thinking about fixing. I don't know which way I'm gonna
We're either
go.
gonna fix it or drop it back off.
Yeah, one of the two.
She says this is too
Yeah, I
hot.
found out the heads were lifting on it, and mechanics should have caught that, and they didn't. So I went to a diesel mechanic, and they caught it.
Yep.
And they said a tuner is probably tuned up too much.
Yep.
And they said get rid of the Duramax, get me a Cummins or a Power Stroke, and be done with it.
I thought that was when the Duramax was a good one though.
Well, they said they used to be good, but he said once they give problems, you might as well just go ahead and get rid of them. So
Does it have a $5,000 fuel pump?
I can't remember. They said that's the only thing they seen hurting on the Chevrolet was the Duramaxes. But it is what it is. I'll figure out something.
Mm-hmm. I'm just putting the prayer request
What's
up on
random?
the screen.
Random.
Yep.
Paramedic says Dirty Max.
Dirty Max, yeah.
Yep. That's it. The Dirty Max. Yeah.
I've had some buddies that's had good ones, but I've always heard better out of the Cummins.
Miss CD said she got over 323,000 on her Baja.
Well, what I found out is once
I
they
feel
go to
you,
lifting
Hillary. I feel
heads
you.
on them,
One finger.
when they go to lifting the heads or get too much back pressure
I got
on the motor.
gloves.
So
Hey, Mr. River.
it can be caused by several things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, walk on over.
Hey, River, good to see you, bro.
River's sweating his butt off down there.
Well, he's sweating down there. Hey, Rob.
Yep.
Good to see you, Robert. Oh, man.
And Flat Rock come in the house.
Hey, Flat Rock. Hope you still coming tomorrow, brother. Look forward to seeing you. Everybody's coming tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you. I think we're going to be okay in the afternoon. Looks like 55 tomorrow.
We got Miss Stacy and Sunshine here. And say hey.
Sister. Hey. Sister. Hey.
It's gonna be like that all night. Grouchy puppies. All of them.
They have not got along from day one.
It's because they're both females.
Yeah.
I don't know because all four of mine are females.
Yeah, she does okay with hers,
Which one's your alpha though?
lady.
Does she do okay with alpha?
Yeah.
I don't know then.
Lady gets along with everybody. All mine get along with everybody.
Yeah, but does sister get along with?
Not with
We haven't had a problem today, so.
Okay.
They haven't really had no issues. Yeah, they've been all out here smelling each other and everything.
The only one that had an issue was Tinkerbell
Was
barking
this
and
one?
growling
But
at
she was
sister.
just following sister.
Yeah,
Yeah, was following
She doesn't
sister.
do it unless sister,
Yeah.
unless
at the officer
Tinker over there does.
Only one with problems
no,
with sister.
she was all by herself.
Hey, Mr. William.
Sunshine was in the camper. Bye.
That's Miss Stacy, guys.
A lot of
She's
y'all,
out here braving the weather with us.
a lot
So.
of y'all met her at the meet and greet. She was camped across the road from us, and Kathy
Kathy
and Garrett
were over there
over
too.
beside us.
Yep.
It was in there behind my buddy Brad.
Brad.
Lord,
Work,
mercy, I
work
can't.
buddy.
Huh?
Work buddy.
Yeah.
He was wanting to come, but he's got to work tomorrow. But he said they may
Hey,
ride
Lori.
down and sit with us a couple of hours tomorrow night. So
Y'all be sure and welcome anybody new in the chats. Where are you going,
I
sister?
don't know what she's doing.
What are you doing?
What are you
Back
doing?
there. Grace is behind me.
Yeah, she's wanting to keep eye.
Yeah, because she got food in the truck in the camper. So Gracie was over near the camper. How dare Gracie go near the camper where the food is? And like Gracie's going to get in the camper and get your food, sister. Calm down. Don't you lick me.
Just ate.
We will have a problem. Don't you lick me.
It's a territorial thing.
Jeez. She can't even let the cat eat. The cat will walk in the kitchen and sit down, and here comes sister. Like the cat's going to eat the dog food.
Oh, somebody had asked me a question the other day about this grist mill. Can't remember who it was now. How many Bigfoot reports were from here?
Hmm.
I know of 2 Bigfoot reports from here, and that was up there next to the railroad, below the grist mill, about a quarter of a mile, next to the creek, and then across over here behind us where we're at now, on some of them trails. And then a guy said he seen what he thinks was a dog man. He said it had a dog-looking head, but it was on 2 legs. So, and we're right across.
Paranormal is all over the place.
And this place is very paranormal.
And you know what I didn't grab?
None of your stuff.
None of my paranormal stuff.
So,
I got a story I forgot to tell you.
Well, come tell it.
Oh, last weekend, no, seriously, something paranormal happened in our camper.
Oh, wow.
oh, in the camper.
In the camper.
Something happened in the camper. What happened?
Well, I kept hearing strange noises.
Strange
you know how
noises.
You hear a dog shake?
Yeah.
I kept hearing that.
This was last week, right?
Yes, last weekend. The third night.
In
It was the
Heflin,
last night. And, well, about 2, I guess it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody's car horn went off. So Brian jumped up thinking it was our car horn. Well, while he was up, he decided to go to the little boy's room. And I'm laying there in bed, I'm wide awake. All of a sudden, the blind comes way up from the side. It just, like somebody pulled it up and just let it go, and it just starts swinging.
Oh, wow.
Back and forth, back and forth.
The blinds are swinging. Okay.
Yes.
I'm saying it in case they can't hear you.
Haunted camper.
You need
Well,
some sage.
I need something.
Some
Palo
Palo
not
Santo.
necessarily the camper.
I mean,
I
It-
think
it's
it
probably
was
the area. Yeah. Were y'all close to any cemeteries or anything?
yes, Craig, that's what it is.
I don't think so, but we've camped there for 20 years. Just
Where
in
were
No,
y'all at
sister,
now?
no,
We're at
no.
Horse Mountain, Heflin, Alabama.
Delta.
Or
So
Delta.
y'all- Okay. So you wasn't in the Talladega National Forest. You was on a private campground. Private property.
But nothing happened the first 2 nights. Nothing.
Well, I mean, you may have come back with somebody from
She
somewhere.
brought it with her.
I did
Right.
not.
I need you to let go
you got your tag along friend, Stacy.
Well, but it was the crazy.
Let go of me,
Crazy
sister.
thing that it sounded like a dog
Let
shake.
go of me,
I heard
sister.
it
Hold
multiple
on.
times.
Collins.
Don't take her away,
Brian
Daddy.
heard it
Okay.
Uh,
after he was awake at 2 o'clock when that car horn went off. He even heard it. I'm like, did you hear that? He's like, yeah, I heard it.
well, I mean, it sounds like something went on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Collins.
Absolutely.
I won't repeat what I said when that, because I heard it move. Then by the time my eyes tracked, I mean, it was like, what, 5 foot from me? By the time because it was that front window right next to the bed. By the time my eyes tracked over there, it was just, I mean, swinging hard. And there's no way, it took maybe maybe about 5 seconds for it to stop. Down to just a gradual. So I knew there was no way he accidentally done it when he jumped up.
Right. I know what you're
Because
saying.
he had already been up out of the bed a
Right.
good minute.
Yeah.
So,
That is strange. I mean, it's hard to say.
It was very strange.
so one person said, "What's a grist mill? Where they grind flour?" Yep.
Well, yes, but more
Cornmeal
corn
and all
than-
that. Yep.
A lot of you grist mills didn't have a flour mill because you have to tighten the stones up very
So
tight
tight,
to
yeah.
do flour. Now this one did. They had a flour packer with it. So my grandfather, when he ran it, back in the 50s, 40s, 30s, and 20s, when he ran it, he done wheat, oats, and corn here. My great grandfather, when he ran it, I don't know what they were running, but they got a flour packer later on. And if you ever visit this grist mill and you go to tour inside the grist mill, you will see the flour packer over on one side of the room. And all that was, they'd put a drum under it, and when they would tighten the wheels up real tight on the grinding wheels, and it sifted out. It is sifted out into a drum through that packer, and they can fill up drums or buckets, whatever they was filling up. And Way back yonder, people
Well,
used to
and
grow a
I'm
lot of
not
wheat
smart enough
because
to
that's
know.
how they got their
Y'all get it.
bread. And
Y'all get it.
in fact, this county that we live in used to be one of the biggest wheat counties in Alabama, growing
I've
wheat.
been saying, what the?
It was not as much cotton. I mean, not as much wheat as it was cotton and corn, but it was right there close to it on the corn. So you see wheat fields everywhere when I was growing up. You don't hardly see them much anymore. You probably remember that, don't you, Stacy? There's a lot of wheat growed around here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it used to be a lot of wheat growed here.
that's all cotton and cornfields
And soybean.
and soybeans.
Yeah, soybeans didn't get popular till the 80s when they really started growing them here.
Yep.
But wheat, when I was little, you see wheat everywhere. That was a big crop here at one time. So, but that's what a grist mill is. This one was built during the Civil War. It's one of them that didn't get burnt down during the Civil War. They were on their way to burn it to the ground. The Union Army was, but the war ended, and they ended up getting in a battle up at Mumford, which is a little town or a little community about 25, 30 miles from here. That was one of the last battles east of the Mississippi, was in Mumford, Alabama. And in fact, that's where some of the last people killed in the Civil War east of the Mississippi was there at Mumford. They got a memorial up there. There was some Union soldiers and Confederate soldiers killed. And also that's where Chief Cheneby buried at. There in Mumford, right there at the foot of Cheehaw.
I ain't got a call saying I'm going.
A lot of history up in there too. So there's a covered bridge here. There's two left in Talladega County. This is the oldest one in the state of Alabama left. There's like 3 or 4 up in Blount County and Coleman County. But this is the oldest. It was built in 1863. And it's still standing now. You can't go across it, no vehicle no more. But you can see the wagon tracks in the bridge. You can see where the wagons used to go. And they used to call it the Old Georgia Road. It went through here. And right across the creek is the old Alabama Army ammunition ordnance for World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. And it's where a lot of the gunpowder was coming
Hey, Fisher.
the wars.
They're in Talladega too.
Yeah, Talladega had recon. That's where they were storing a lot of it.
Uh-huh.
They were making
There's
the powder
still a lot
here.
of it buried there.
Yeah. They were a truck coming around the bend there.
I was watching heading up there.
Yeah, I don't know who that is coming down in here. But it looked like you got a trailer or something behind it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe somebody camping tonight. They got here late or something. Oh, he's going out yonder on that out yonder. I think. But so a lot of stuff went on here during World War II and Korea, part of Vietnam. We used to have a lot of Army presence. You remember the Army riding around, Stacy? You remember you used to see the Army Jeeps and the trucks and everything all the time? I mean, it was busy here. And Sylacauga had the shell plant that's making the shell castings. So,
Well, if you want to go back even further, you know, there, Talladega's what, the oldest courthouse?
the oldest courthouse still being used in Alabama.
Yeah. And
Built in 1830s.
I think so.
Yeah,
But,
1832,
you know,
I think.
Tecumseh was right there too.
What was?
Tecumseh came through there.
Yeah, Tecumseh stopped there. Yeah.
Yeah. They actually had a battle there.
Yeah, the Battle of Talladega. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was the Creek Indian War
Yep.
of 1813. It was friendly creeks in the fort, and Andrew Jackson sent militia there, and they got a little skirmish there with red sticks, and then they. So what?
Jeff says he's still awake.
He's still awake. I was talking to Jeff the other night on the phone. All of a sudden, I heard snoring. I said, Jeff, I heard it was.
And y'all think I'm
I
bad
said, well,
trying to fall asleep
I said,
on
you
every
have
line.
a good night, Jeff. I hung up the phone.
least I stay awake on the live, y'all. At least I stay awake.
He sent me a text about 2 hours later. He said, I think I fell asleep.
You
I said,
think?
yeah, you did.
You think?
Hey, I've almost fell asleep talking to folks. Hey, he's the dairy farmer. I'm gonna give him some room. That's
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's
Because
work.
he's up at daylight,
He's
still
up
working
before
past
daylight.
dark.
Our job.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been
it don't
fighting
matter
cold
if the-
weather.
Yeah, it don't matter what the weather is.
no.
You fighting a bunch of cows, you already got your hands full. Oh, yeah, I got tickled. I kept saying, Jeff. Then all of a sudden, I can,
Oh, is that your phone ringing?
yeah.
It's Jeff.
No, Charity called. Whoever Charity called is. Oh, good.
Let's see, the hero of the
Sister-
Battle of New Orleans.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah, they quit.
Sister, I need you to get still.
Well, I guess we need to get ready to do the
Yeah.
prayer and get off here.
Yep.
Stacy should have to go get her husband in a minute.
Yep. And I think I'd go in the camper or stand up around the fires or something because I'm freezing.
We're gonna have to light a fire in your britches. Keep you
Stop.
warm.
Get a cold pan.
Well,
Yeah,
Wait.
that's what.
What?
Hey, you do know that they have heated chairs like that.
Chairs.
eat cheers. There you
Mark,
go. buddy.
I need a heated chair.
Okay.
Buy you
They're
one.
about
Christmas.
$80 on Amazon. I got one in
80?
my car. Yes,
Mark Christmas.
$80 to $100 on Amazon. I got one in my car.
What kind of batteries it run off of?
Recharge. You recharge it.
Uh,
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I need those. I have socks that run off of D batteries. Yeah, old school style.
yeah, I bought
I need to update those.
Well, the heated seat was the bomb.
Rebecca is definitely a lightweight. That iron's down at a 4, so
You know, you look like
I'm
you have
freezing.
pom-poms on your head.
yes. Somebody else said the same thing. But it's Christmassy.
Oh, I know. I just said it looks like pom-poms. Miniature pom-poms
Yeah.
running around.
It's Christmassy. So
She does have a
I
set of
thought you had
antlers.
pigtails.
I got all of it.
Yeah.
Do what?
I thought you had pigtails.
No, I don't have enough hair for pigtails.
I was going to say, did you not see her hair yesterday?
I don't have enough hair for pigtails. Well, it didn't get a good cut, but it got it evened up again.
So Emma done okay.
Why was it
She
not
did
even?
okay. The person
Sister.
before.
Oh,
Sister.
I thought you might have been hold of it.
she was
No.
giving you an asymmetrical haircut. It was stylish.
Oh yeah, it was two totally different, split down the middle. One side this length, one side's this length, and a hole. Let's not forget there was a hole. And I had to wear that because we couldn't fix the hole. It was too short already.
It was
Excuse
weird if you knew his haircut before I had to get out, 'cause I ain't had time to do it.
All right, well let's do that prayer and let me get warmed up.
Okay.
So
Lord, thank you for letting us come together just to fellowship, laugh, and have a good time, and praise your name. And thank you for your Son, the Holy Spirit. Lord, thank you for being patient with us and loving us. Doing everything you can in your power to help us, Lord. Lord, be with everybody's name that's come across this chat tonight, people that's having health issues or whatever kind of issues they have, Lord. You know all the people that need help. We ask you that you heal and your will be done, Lord. We pray that everybody has a good rest of the weekend and love you. We praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
all right.
So we love y'all and hate to cut it short, but it is freezing cold out here.
Greg, get inside somewhere.
Yep. So
He said he's outside working still.
I hate it for you, brother. I know. I hate y'all ain't gonna get to make it tomorrow, but I understand. You got to do what you got to do
Yep.
to get things going. So it's part of life. And paychecks come first.
Yep.
So-
100%. Paycheck comes first.
So, but we're gonna have a good dinner tomorrow. Hope to see everybody that's coming. Y'all just come on out, and then we get through up there at 5 o'clock. We'll move back down here and build another fire, Hope not be as cold tomorrow night, so maybe it won't be so rough on us. We'll probably be used to it by tomorrow night. We'll keep staying out in it. But
Miss Furby, right
When's our
now,
second weekend, so we're-
the only people that are here at the moment is me and Mark, Kathy and Garrett, Stacy. She's fixing to go get her husband and bring him back.
and Mr. Tim is up there.
Yeah, Mr.
Him
Tim
and his
Rones.
wife's up there, I guess, in the RV
Yep.
spot. But I texted him, told him we were down here,
Yep.
so I don't know if he got my message or I don't know which one he's in up there. So
But I don't know who all's going to be here tomorrow still. It's looking about like 35 people for the dinner. So I don't know if anybody's camping out other than us, but
the lunch.
yeah, the lunch. Well,
yeah.
dinner is lunch.
In Georgia, it's been.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time tomorrow.
I do breakfast, dinner, and dinner. So
I think Leanne and Barry's still coming tomorrow. They'll probably camp tomorrow night. It ain't gonna be as cold.
it may not.
And Wendell,
That's it.
it's only supposed to be in the 30s tomorrow night.
Brenner and Leonard.
It ain't too bad like that. I've camped out a lot of
30s is
times,
still
30
cold.
degree weather. Huh?
30s is still very cold.
Well, yeah, I agree.
That's it.
That's all it was last weekend. It was
I'm
cold.
sorry. 8 is cold.
8 is don't come outside weather.
8
I'm
is
sorry.
Freaking cold.
8 is don't come outside weather. 8 is Mark, will you go take care of my goat for me? Weather. That's what 8 is.
I got some kind
You
of
get
badge
goats.
that
You
we got for
gonna
them.
be. It don't matter if it's 5
We used
below.
to
You
go
going.
camping like that in the wintertime at Girl Scouts too.
All right. Well,
All
let's head off of here.
We love y'all. We'll try to do a little short live maybe tomorrow, right after we eat or something. Let everybody speak. Hello, it wants to. And, hey, David, good to see you, man. Hey, Will, good to see you.
Yep.
So, and anybody else we missed, good to see you.
45 at Orange Beach right now. It's 45 at Orange Beach right now.
45. That ain't bad.
Mhm.
That's cool for Orange Beach.
Yeah.
Let's say Pat's down there freezing, I'm sure.
Well, Pat sent me a text today, and he said, "I don't know about moving out of mountain with them temperatures y'all got going on." He's gonna freeze to
Sister,
death.
stop.
I never forget that time he camped out on Creepy Mountain. It went to 17 one night. We pulled up, or Keith pulled up. Pat stuck his head out of his booger buggy. He said, "Man, I hate to ask you, will you make a pot of coffee and build a fire?" Keith said, "Yeah, I will." So
He's not used to cold.
he was froze. He's
Sister,
gonna have to
stop.
learn to wear clothes. He's gonna
Sister, stop.
have to buy some
I need
insulated
my hand.
overalls and
I
stuff.
need my hand. I need it. Can I have it?
She's going, "Why can't we go to the camper?" That's what she said. She said,
If
"Mom,
you'll
I don't
give
like
me-
this
If
cold
you'll
weather
give
either."
me a minute, I'll get you to the camper.
You
Okay?
done burnt this dog
Me?
with the with the
I'm not the one that sleeps
the
with her
heated
during the
blanket.
daytime too.
Oh, she likes electric blankets.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah,
one
you done
too that
burnt
likes
her.
it.
you done burnt
She was already burnt. She didn't like it if it was too hot out there, if it's too cold out there, if it's too wet out there, if it's too dry out there. She didn't like it. So, all right.
All right,
Let's-
we
let's
love
get
y'all.
off here,
We'll
guys.
see y'all sometime tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Love
Let me
y'all.
see if I can end this chat if Sister will let me. There we go.
Let's